Hi, this is Dan Stewart, and this is your NORAM Asset Management Market Update, Friday, November 19th, 2010. Well, the markets made a comeback today. They were in the red, but finished in the black with a rally in the afternoon. The Dow ended up 22 points, the S&P up 3, and the NASDAQ up 4. The S&P was a big winner, up 0.25%. But silver was again the big winner. It's been on a streak lately. Silver was up 47 cents to 27.31, up 1 3/4%. Gold was flat, and oil was down 25 cents to 81.60. Volume on the big board and the NASDAQ was just slightly lower than this 30-day moving average. But the real big story, Bernanke versus China. He threw down the gauntlet. He told China their currency was undervalued and causing harm to the U.S. China's response to raise their reserve requirements by 50 basis points while Bernanke was giving a speech defending his position in Germany today. So China, in response, said, "Helicopter Ben, if you're going to go through with QE2 and print all that money, we're going to raise our rates to try to stave off the worldwide inflation that you're going to cause." Another thing to watch is Europe. The EU and the IMF stand ready and poised to bail out Ireland, and then Greece, and possibly Portugal and Spain. But if negotiations fall through, and if a country fails, you might just have a domino effect. In any event, the Bernanke printing money scenario and the EU IMF printing euros scenario lead to one thing, in my mind: inflation. Both in food prices, gold prices, silver prices, and the commodities in general. I would be a little bit more leery of the industrial commodities because there are some variables, and if the recovery falters, they won't do so well. In fact, they could possibly even go negative. Over in Europe, it was down across the board, with the exception of Germany, which was up marginally, and Ireland. Ireland was up. Why? Because it looks like they're going to get that bailout money. Asia was mixed, with Singapore, Hong Kong, Australia, and India down. The rest were up. And Shanghai rebounded after raising its reserve requirements. Stay tuned and keep watching, because never before has politics played such an important role in your investments. This has been Dan Stewart for your NORAM Asset Management Market Update, Friday, November 19th, 2010.